It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Real Madrid against Atlético Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
And one of the most famous venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, here in central Madrid on the Paseo de la Castellana.
Yeah, I wasn't lucky enough to play here, but I've done a broadcast from pitch side and managed to sneak to the centre spot. That's the best place to get a view of a stadium, and this place is special.
Lamar. And given away. And Kos. Isco. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Isco. Marcelo. Clattered away. It is to be a throw-in. Marcelo. Possession ceded by the Merengues. He's feeling the pressure here. Gareth Bale. Can they get themselves in front here? And the attack fades out. Well, you can legitimately say that Isco is a player who's difficult to face. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Now Godin. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
Here's Ramos. Unable to keep the ball. Threaded through by Koke. Crossing opportunity. Now that would be straightforward for any keeper. Casemiro lost the ball. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atlético. And he whips it in. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Now Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric.
Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations of this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
Here's Carvajal. Bale. Benzema. The Merengues have lost the ball. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Sloppy in possession, Isco. The ball with Rodri. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past. The Champions League has really taken shape.
Given away by Real Madrid. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Rodri. Tremendous. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Now Casemiro. This is Kroos. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. The ball with Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Isco. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Diego Costa can be a real handful for opposing defenders, but is he doing the job for his side tonight so far, Lee?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
And he whips it in. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Tremendous. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Koke gives it away. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. This is Gareth Bale. Atlético have given it away. Luka Modric. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the pass over the top is for Benzema. The ball with Rodri. It's with Saul. Bale. Casemiro. Isco has it. So, a Real Madrid corner. Jimenez. The ball with Luka Modric. Here's Carvajal. Casemiro. Marcelo. Real Madrid have given it away. Now Griezmann. Given away. Casemiro. Felipe Luis. The ball with Rodri. And Modric carries it forward. Let's see what he does next. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. And the danger cleared. Saul. And here's Lemar. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Isco. Benzema. Luka Modric. Bale! Can they take the lead? And the decision is one of offside here. And here's a change now for Atlético. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. And he's in the clear. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Just 10 minutes to go. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Making progress is Isco. Benzema! And that is offside. Very clever read, Casemiro. And Isco. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge. Opportunity for victory, perhaps. Clattered away. Now Griezmann. running towards goal. One man to beat. One minute remaining. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Beautifully timed. The end of the story tonight, at any rate, and hardly the perfect start for Real Madrid. They'll feel that 2 points have been frittered away in their opening game.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
He's got plenty of space on the flank here. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
And he whips it in. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Tremendous. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.